Hi all. I have been looking online at Questra, and I thought I'll give my honest review on it. I've seen quite a few articles written, and I just wanted to give my thoughts on why I decided to invest and join AGAM, Atlantic Global Asset Management and Questra. Now, I have a friend of mine. They have been investing in AGAM for the past year. They are generating quite a good turnaround each week. So they have been informed. They did inform me about it, and I was very skeptical. There were three key questions that I wanted answered before I decided to invest. Now I've only been in AGAM for about 3 weeks now, but I feel like it was I made the right decision in investing in the actual company itself. So the three key questions you can see on the screen there was I wanted to understand what the company was. Obviously, I need to find out whether it was a scam or whether it was a Ponzi scheme, as there are a lot of stuff going around on the internet. So I just want to give my honest opinion on my thoughts, and obviously give an update on how my Questra journey is going. Now, first of all, Questra, well, I'm not going to go into too much detail, because if you've come to this video, it's very likely that you've probably read some stuff online about it and you understand a bit about it. So I'll just give you a quick brief summary. So Questra World is the actual advertising broker for AGAM, Atlantic Global Asset Management. Now, their job is to encourage new investors via their affiliate program, which they give to their partners. So the program pays very well, very handsomely. AGAM itself is an asset management company, as it says in the name. So what they generally do is they focus on buying equities in fast-growing companies, particularly focusing on companies going through IPO, factoring and refinancing. So that's how they generate their profits. Okay. Now, the first thing that you want answered is whether Questra is a scam. That was the first one I wanted answered. Now, in my opinion, a scam is something, for example, I buy a pair of trainers online and I receive an empty box. That's a scam. Someone's taken my money and I did not receive the product that I wanted. Okay, so in my opinion, Questra is not a scam, because I've got proof. I've been in there 3 weeks. I've been getting payouts, obviously, and my friend that's been there for a year, they've been getting payouts every week, every Friday for a year. Okay, now in terms of whether it's a Ponzi scheme, so in my opinion, it's not a Ponzi scheme. So I do feel that they are generating their income via the actual refinancing and the asset management side of things. However, I do feel that at some points, just to keep things ticking over, they do use some of the new investors' money to ensure that things are rolling over in the company while they're working on those assets. That's what I feel, in my honest opinion. Now, that's no different to what the banks do, the building societies do. They use your deposits to give out loans, etc., to other users. I'll guarantee if everyone went into their banks today and said, I want to take out all of my money, they will not be able to give it to you. If everyone went in at the same time, they will not be able to give it to you, because they're supposed to be using your deposits to give out loans. That's how it should work. Obviously, you've seen from the collapse of Northern Rock 10 years ago and many other banks and companies and investment companies that they do use international money markets. Some of them have been using international money markets to borrow extra capital. Central banks as well, they use, and they can't really pay it back, so they put your money at risk. So just to repeat, in terms of my opinion, whether Questra is a Ponzi scheme or AGAM is a Ponzi scheme, no. I feel they do use their asset management side to generate the profits, and at times they use the new investors' money to keep things ticking over. Okay, so those were the three things I wanted to find out for myself, and once I was happy with that, I decided to invest in the company. Now, I'll just show you my screen here. So this is my investment, just to show that I am a member there. I'm not just here just trying to push it. I am a member here. So I initially started off with the blue package, which you can see all the packages are here. I started with the 2 for 30 package. The reason I decided to invest in that package myself was because I had a rebate that I wasn't expecting. I didn't plan for that money in the year, so I thought, you know what, it's expendable. If you are planning on investing, I do say use income that you can dispense of, that you're not going to be needing in the future. Effectively, just pull it in there, because it is a high risk. It is a very high risk. Anyone that tells you that this isn't a risk is lying. it is a high risk. It's an internet-based company. They do have offices that they opened around the world and stuff. But at any point, these things can crash. Anything can crash. Any type of company can go down, and you can lose your money. So if you are going to invest, do use money that you can that's disposable effectively, it just kind of helps limit the risk. Obviously, it's still going to be high risk, but it limits you obviously being obviously having a major impact on your life if you were to lose the money. So you can start as low as €90, as shown there. They have various other packages. This one here, so there were some comments I saw online where people said, oh, they put money in and they couldn't take out for a whole year. That's because of this package here. So if you invest in this package, you get a higher return, but it stays in a whole year. You don't get the weekly payouts. Anything below that, so white, yellow, onwards, going downwards, sorry, you do get your weekly payouts. They're normally on a Friday. It's between 4 and 6% each week. You'll get an email to confirm what the percentage will be, and then the money will be in your AGAM account. Okay, so how the packages work. So you can see I've got this 2 for 30 package. So when I got my payouts, I was buying some the €90 package here, and once you get free of a particular package, you can upgrade. Hence why I've got the yellows. So you're probably wondering how I've got so much. Well, it's not a lot, but how I've generated that much income in just 3 weeks. It's because of their actual affiliate program. So my initial plan was that I would just invest in this. I wouldn't really tell anyone because I rather risk my own money, understand the program before I start to get other people to risk it. I feel it's unfair to just tell someone to invest straight away without actually weighing up the risk yourself, and obviously being very transparent with them on your thoughts on the company. Now, I had a couple of friends that were interested. So this is my back office here that shows my partner side of things. Now, had a few friends that were interested, and they decided to invest as well. So 3 of them I invested was directly through me. One of them, they got one of their friends to invest. So you can see this is what's been generated, and this is what the profit has been paid to me in terms of partner from my partner. So my partner profit there. Now, if you're really big on internet marketing, MLM and stuff, then you could probably get away with going with the €90 package. You've seen some people I've probably watched some other YouTube videos. They've done the €90 package. Now they're making a lot of money on this. Now you're probably happy doing the €90 just to get in there, because you can't be a partner without investing. So you're probably happy doing that and then pushing the affiliate side of things. You can do that. If you're not really that focused on the affiliate side of things like myself, I'm not really too interested in that. I just want to see how the investment goes. Then go for the higher packages. Now this package here, in particular, the blue one, this package, in terms of the returns, it pays you just over €90 a week. So it allows you to buy an extra package, a new package each week, which will help increase your investments. The other ones, like the green and stuff, you have to wait like 2 weeks before you can buy another package, which is still fine. But as I said, if you want to go for the affiliate side, probably go for the lower packages, unless you've got the money to spare, and then push the affiliate side of things. If not, then just go for this one. So you don't actually need to push the affiliate side of your investment. You don't need to do that at all. You can just invest and get the payout. It's not a pyramid in a sense that you have to bring people on in order to make money. You can make your weekly payouts. You can make your money in terms of your weekly payouts without bringing people on board. If you do bring people on board, then obviously it does increase your earnings potential. Okay. Now there is a calculator. Let me just find this on here. So I've got it here. So where I was just searching. So Questra World income calculator. So it has a calculator, so it tells you how much your potential earnings when you do invest. So the profit share on here, it says 5.2%. That's the average, because it's between 4 and 6. Sometimes you get lower, sometimes you get higher, but we'll do it based on an average of 5.2% there. Sorry, I've realized my video came off. Let me put that back on screen for you there. Yeah, float on top. There we go. I have my video back on screen so you can see me. So say for instance you wanted to invest €90, which is the minimum. A lot of people say, oh, only for €90 you can make loads of money. I want to be honest with you and show you what you can earn if you put €90 in there. So you can see this is what you're earning each week on the €90. So 285 on average. This is what you'll roughly be earning based on the payouts. So in the space of a year, you'll be able to buy, so it tells you how much packages you can buy there. You'll be able to buy just two €90 packages, and your earnings itself, let me just move myself from there, 270, that's what you'll turn around. So from 90, you'll get 270 in the account at the end of the year. So those stories of just put €90 in, just correct that, and make loads of money, it's not correct if you're not going to push the affiliate side of things. So if you're thinking that you can just put €90 into this and then you don't do anything, that's incorrect. You won't make a lot of money that way. You need to put the affiliate side, push the affiliate side of things. Now if you go for the package that I went for, so 2430, just put that in, calculate. Sometimes you need to refresh this for it to work. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's gone through. So as you can see the difference, so this is the package that I went for. You can see you're getting just over €90 a week. So it allows you to buy a package every week. It shows you when to buy the packages, or that you can buy the packages, and you can see the difference of the money, the growth, etc. So by the end of the year, I'll just move my video from there as well. So by the end of the year, you will have 17,000 euros inside the AGAM account, and you'll be getting paid what, 694 per week. So that is, to me, that if I was to just stick on that and not bring anyone on board, I'll still be making a decent return on the money that I've put in there. Okay, so that's the reason why I decided to go for the blue package over the other ones. But as I said, it's entirely up to you. Only use income that you're happy to risk effectively, because it is high risk, and I have to express that to you, that it is a high risk investment. Okay, so make sure you are using money that you are comfortable to lose if it was to go down effectively. All right. So as you can see, I'm still very new to it. I'm not actually verified yet. I've sent my documents over, so I'm just waiting for that to be confirmed. So I've got €77 left in the account at the moment. So when I get my next payout, it should be roughly around €100. So I'll be able to buy another package on there. And yeah, that's generally how it works. So 4 to 6% per week every Friday. They use Bitcoin to fund the account, so you just need to set up a Bitcoin account. If you do have any questions at all, just I'm going to leave my email address below. Feel free to send me an email. I'll answer any of them. I just want to be as honest as possible with you and let you know what the ins and outs are about the company. And as I said, there's a lot of places, that a lot of articles I read online. I read all of them from FCA, all these different articles saying it's a scam. That website, Scam Questra and stuff like that, where people are obviously driving a lot of footfall through the website by saying it's a scam. And I'm talking about the owners, etc. Now, like I said, I personally don't feel it's a scam. It's entirely up to you whether you join. There's no pressure at all. No one's forcing you to join. One thing that I do dislike though is those people that are saying that, oh, you're an idiot if you join, or criticizing people for taking the risk. At the end of the day, it's your money. Okay, you decide to risk your money. You earned it, and you decide how you want to spend your money. No one can tell you how to do it, and no one should make you feel like a fool for doing it as well. Okay. If you feel to take the risk with your money, then do it. Okay, you want to think outside the box. If you want to think outside the box and try and make some money out of what you do and make your money work for you, then give it a go. Okay, don't feel that those people that's there criticizing you, don't make them make you feel bad for trying a risk. If you lose your money, then you've lost it. It's you that's tried. At least you've tried. Okay, the people that sit there and just literally criticize and don't think outside the box and just stuck in the system, they're the ones that generally probably won't progress anywhere. They just come on, they leave bad comments about stuff, write bad articles. Some of them are even writing bad articles and then promoting another another product that's even worse. Like, I mean, it's all on your mind. It's all down to you effectively. You earn your money, you decide whether to risk it. Don't let anyone tell you whether you're a fool or if this and that, if you've done it. At the end of the day, you want to try and bet yourself. And that's the reason why you've probably come to the video, because you're looking for ways to make more money and make your money work for you. Now, that's the end of the review, guys. As I said, I'm going to leave my email down at the bottom. If you have any questions at all, feel free to email me. I am a member of Questra. If you want to join, I said you can't join unless you're, you can't join you can't just join basically unless you're already an investor, and the only way to join is if you go through an agent. If you want to join, then let me know. Or if you've seen someone else's video that's better, then join through them. Give it a go. You know, you don't need to join through me. But I just wanted to be honest with you. So that's the end of my review, and I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, as I said, just send me an email, guys. Thanks for your time.